There are so many conversations about toxic positivity, but I don't never hear people talking about toxic entrepreneurship. What up, Kingdom Builders? Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, your favorite business coach in these internet streets. Welcome to social land. This is my internet home where I help you to go from confused to the ethical, cash generating boss that we both know you are meant to be. And today, I just want to have a honest conversation about entrepreneurship and it seems to have really gone left lately. I don't know about y'all. Maybe it's me because I've been doing this social media detox and I've taken this social media break. That now when I come back and I pop online, I go on social media, it just seems like everything is about hustle culture and you gotta work hard, promote your business 24/7. Everything is about $1 million status, how to make $1 gazillion in 3 minutes. And it's when did we get here? I remember when I first started my business, it was all about servitude and helping other people. And it didn't necessarily have to be about building $1 million business or get into a specific dollar amount. Now every single post that I see, it seems like this is how I got $1 million in 5 minutes. This is how I was able to build a $10 million business overnight. This is how I became a billionaire with no help and starting from scratch, right? And it's what about people's soul? What about helping people to just be better humans? Why does everything have to have a financial number attached to it? It's just so weird to me. Don't get me wrong. As an entrepreneur, I understand you have to make money in your business to survive, and as an entrepreneur, your money comes from you getting clients and making sales. But that doesn't mean that it has to be tied to $1 million or to 10,000 followers or a specific number to everything. If you make $50,000 in your business, but you were only making $30,000 at your job, that's a win to me. Everybody doesn't have to have $1 million business. Everybody doesn't have to have 1 million followers on social media. And it seems so much of the marketing message and content that is out there when it comes to entrepreneurship is tied to just that. It's tied to having a specific number of followers, or it's tied to reaching a specific dollar amount of sales or revenue in your business. And entrepreneurship is all about creating opportunities where they didn't exist before, right? It's about filling a void in the marketplace. It's about serving people so that people have a better quality of life. And it just seems like entrepreneurship has gotten so far away, in my opinion, from where it started, at least for me. And I think that might be a part of the reason why, honestly, I took a step back from social media and Instagram, because it just seemed like Instagram had gotten so inauthentic. Every time I would post something on Instagram, I would have all these comments and be oh, people are really engaging with me. And then I look at the comments and 90% of them are all bot comments promote it on this page, promote it on that page, or check your DMs, I sent you a message. And then you go to your DMs and it's people hey, do you need a cartoon logo? Hey, I see we're both coaches, maybe we should work together, let's connect, right? And it's these messages aren't even genuine. A lot of them are auto-generated messages, and then the rest of them are really people you can tell they just reek of desperation and people that just want a sell by any means necessary. And I remember a time, I sound like an old person. I remember a time when social media wasn't like that, right? It kind of reminds me of that meme when it's what happened to hello? When people could really have authentic conversations and make authentic connections with people online. everything just seems so disingenuous right now. And so, because I don't like that, I have been making a conscious effort to make the connections and the engagement that I have with people online be meaningful and be like organically authentic. And I think people don't know how to do that anymore. Like, and when I say organically authentic, I just think about like one of the reasons why Instagram is dying and I feel like TikTok is thriving so much is because of the fact that when it comes to TikTok, you are getting raw content from users. Like, people are in their bedrooms with their bonnet on, in their pajamas, and a t-shirt and shorts. Like, it's raw content. People aren't like, oh, let me go do my makeup so I can record this video. People aren't like, oh, let me go get fitted like they're getting dressed for the club before they go make a TikTok video. It's just like they have this idea and it's like, let me record it right now. And it is so raw and just organically authentic. And when it comes to Instagram, it seems like everything is about being so curated and thought out and perfect. And it's kind of a inauthentic authentication, if that makes sense. It's kind of like if you think about Rachel Hollis and the whole relatable thing. Like, she built an entire brand off of wanting to seem relatable, but then she's like, wait, I ain't like y'all. What makes you think I want to be relatable, right? I live a totally different lifestyle. But it's like putting out content that makes you seem relatable, that you think you're curating it because of what your audience wants, instead of just doing what it is that you want or what's authentic to you. And that's a part of the reason why, like, even on my YouTube channel, I'm making this video and it's not a typical video that I would do, but I felt like making this in this moment right now. It's why I've been posting more of my travel content, because like, I have a life outside of just being a business strategist and just being a digital marketer. Like, I love travel. That was one of the reasons why I started my business, because I wanted to be able to travel more. And because I was focused on all of these other metrics that other people have put in place to me, you know, getting to the 6-figure mark and then the 7-figure mark and growing to 10K followers and all of that, like, I wasn't doing the things that I liked anymore. Instead of me going out and traveling, I was focused on, dang, I need to grow my Instagram. Like, how can I get more Instagram followers? Or I'm like, dang, I've been at 6 figures for 3 years now. It's time for me to scale up. Like, I need to get to 7 figures, you know? And so I started thinking, like, are these things that I want for myself? Or are these things that I'm pursuing because that's what I see other entrepreneurs striving for, or that's what I see other entrepreneurs doing, and now I feel like I have to do the same things too? And so I just took a step back and was like, is that what I really want? Like, not really. Like, I'm okay with making multiple 6 figures a year. That's cool with me. I make more than enough money to provide for the lifestyle that I want. I make more than enough money to be able to travel where I want, when I want. I make more than enough money to spend time with my family and friends and enjoy the things that I want to be able to enjoy in life. Like, I no longer feel like I have to have $1 million business. If I get to $1 million, that's fine. If I have another 6-figure year and another 6-figure year and another 6-figure year, that's fine for me too. Like, I'm not hurting for anything, and I always want to be in a place where I'm content with what I have, and I have dreams and I can want more, but it doesn't come to a place of where it's like greed and I'm getting things just because it's like, oh, I want to have this. So I don't know. That's just a space that I've been in lately. I just feel like entrepreneurship has become just like toxic positivity, where it's a lot of hustle culture. People are telling you have to work hard. And it's like a lot of people, you know, build businesses because they work so hard in their career. They worked so hard when they had a 9 to 5, and now they want to have more time freedom and more flexibility. And that was a big motivator for me. Like, I pretty much follow the principles in Tim Ferriss when he talks about having the 4-hour work week. But instead of a 4-hour work week, like, I'm down to like a 4-hour work day. I work Monday through Thursday, so I work 6 hours a week. And then the rest of the time I have to myself to travel, to go out, explore Bali or Thailand or wherever I'm at the moment. And that feels good to me. That's what I enjoy. And so I guess I made this video just to kind of share like my thoughts, where I feel like toxic entrepreneurship has become a thing, but also I share this to challenge you to really assess where you are in your life and in your business, and ask yourself, like, the things that you're striving for, are they really things that you want for yourself, that you want in your business, or are these things that you're chasing because you see everyone else chasing for the same things, or because other people have those things already and you feel like, well, if they have it, then I should have it too, right? Let me know down in the chat like what you think, where you are, and if this resonated with you in any way, and if you want to see more videos like this. I know this is totally random, but I just want to create content that I like creating, right? So I'm still going to do my business videos from time to time when I feel like it, but I'm probably going to start doing more videos like this, or just sharing more of my travel content. And if you're not watching my travel vlogs, you should be, okay? Because even though I'm not doing the educational videos in my travel vlogs, normally I kind of document and vlog some of my one-on-one sessions with my clients or my VIP days, and I share like snippets of those conversations. And so a lot of times you will find takeaways and business nuggets that you can apply to your own business and journey as well inside of those travel vlogs. But anyways, thanks so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so next time I upload another video just like this, you, my friend, will be the first one to get notified. In the meantime, feel free to check out this video right here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.